Oh, there we go. Now we're saying words. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome into another episode of Friday Night Magic. I forgot to plug my headphones in, so I'm going to quickly do that. One of the Mosh, welcome in. Ian? I mean, he's here. He is here. All right, headphones are on. Now to just plug them in. Plug them in. Well, I'm going to plug them. We've got 3 rounds of Friday Night Magicking. Head table is in effect. Round 1. Who do we have at head table? We have Caden and Gitska. Caden and Gitska on head table. Oh God, my ears are going funny. Hey, Mosh, what's the day of your going away thing? What is the day of that? All right, first up, Gitska and Caden. This is Caden's first trip to the head table. 23rd, not actually your last day. All right, Chase. Aliyah. We're here. Oh, God. My headphones are not in stereo right now. Not your last actual day, though. That's good. Like, my weekends are filling up, so I was like, oh, God, I better figure out which day this is happening at. All right, game 1, round 1. Here we go. We got Caden. He's on homebrew. We don't know what he's playing. And Gitska is playing Gruul. Gruul? No, he's playing... He's playing Gruul. That's what he's playing. No, not Gruul. Oh God, what is it? Berkeysaurus, dealer's choice. Oh, why is this? Oh no, 50 minutes. Like this. Reset timer.
Yeah, my first deck.
All right. Let's have a good duel, everyone. Duel. Wait, wrong game. I will start the round timer from the thing. Because here we go. It's been a while since we streamed. You know, it's a Yu-Gi-Oh thing, but I was unsure as to what to say other than battle. That's all good. Duel. I don't even know how it goes. I've never watched Yu-Gi-Oh. And by never, I mean I've never seen a full episode. I've seen minutes of episodes. Look like both players are going to keep... Oh, why does Caden have 49 health? He's starting with a handicap. That's crazy. Restless Cottage. Turn 1. For Gitska and a Swamp for Caden. Caden's going to pass turn back over to Gitska. Gitska untap. Okay, draw. There he goes. Ooh, Blooming Marshes. Let's go. Man, what a good song. Here we go. Black and a green. Ooh, Mosswood Dread Knight going on an adventure. Draw a card. Here we go. Drawing a card. It is a cut down. Ooh, good draw. Good draw. That's a good hand. Gitska's got a good hand. Caden playing in a swamp. Ooh, and he's going to pass. No turn 2 play. It's not going to be good. Not going to be good fairly soon here. Another Mosswood Dread Knight going into Gitska's hand. Blooming Marsh into play. Fast Land. You try to watch the original Yu-Gi-Oh? I don't know if I could. Although, I am from that time where I can watch old anime and it would be okay. Gitska's going on an adventure. Oh, he's adventured twice, which means he's lost 2 life. I was not keeping up with that. Turn being passed back. Gitska with the mad hand advantage right now. Drew another cut. Oh, drew a Liliana. Liliana cut down 2 Glissas. And Caden's going to play out a swamp for turn. And for 3. Here we go. Here we go. Peeks a cat. Stinging Hive Master. Ooh, Toxic 1. Ooh, he's going toxic, ladies and gentlemen. There it goes, cut down. Toxic is poison counters. Innkeeper's Talent hitting the field. Pretty deadly, pretty deadly. I don't have any creatures out. He's got Innkeeper's Talent, no creatures out. Green and black. Oh, there's the Dread Knight. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. Mosswood being a Dread Knight. Combat. +1/+1 counter on the Dread Knight. And that'll be a turn pass. There it is. We saw a toxic / poison deck, the first FNM we ever did. Came out swinging. It was great. But we haven't seen one since. So Stinging Hive Master is a 3/2 for 3 with Toxic 1. Whenever he dies, create a 1/1 colorless Phyrexian token, which cannot block. Ooh, there's a Phyrexian Obliterator. A 5/5 for 4 with Trample. Whenever source deals damage to a Phyrexian Obliterator, that source controller sacrifices that many permanents. Toxic 1 coming across. Dread Knight's gonna block. And that blocking with the Dread Knight, and that goes away. That Phyrexian Obliterator needs to leave the field, otherwise Gitska's in some trouble here. Liliana. Oh, there it is. -2, making him sacrifice it. Good play, good play. Exactly what he needed to do. Get rid of that Phyrexian Obliterator before they can start doing any damage. Combat being declared. +1/+1 going on to the Mosswood Dread Knight, and 4 damage is going to come across. There it is. Caden down to 16. Second main, tapping for 2. Playing out another Mosswood Dread Knight. And there is the pass back. Caden has drawn untapped. Another land. 5 land online. Ooh. What is... He has another Phyrexian Obliterator on the field. Liliana, unfortunately, cannot make him sacrifice. Gulping Scrap Trap for 5. 4/4 for 5. When it enters the battlefield or dies, proliferate. Gulping Slap Trap can't proliferate anything. I mean, he could, but you've just helped Gitska. Gitska, untapping. There's the upkeep and the draw. Draws another Liliana. Pretty good here. 1 green. Innkeeper's Talent going up 1. Gitska's permanents with counters have Ward 1 on them now. 1 black, 1 colors. Ooh, the other Liliana coming into play. And there's the -2 again with the Liliana, making Caden sacrifice again. Gitska says he can proliferate if he would like, but of course, no point in doing that. Combat happening, +1/+1 going on the other Mosswood Dread Knight, coming across for 8. Unfortunate, that's big. Caden taking his turn now. Looking in his graveyard. Maybe has some unearthly stuff. There's 5 tapped. Nimraiser Paladin. 4/4 with Toxic 2. Return to the battlefield. Target creature mana value 3 or less. From your graveyard to your hand. He returns the first creature he played, which I can't remember the name of, and passing the turn back. For black and the colors, go for the throat on the the Nimraiser Paladin. Go for the throat. Getting cut down. Not cut down, but gone for the throat. That's 8 damage done. That's game. And we'll go to next game. Oh, what? PNG must be 18 by 18. Is this not 18 by 18? Resize a PNG. Online PNG resizer. PNG 28. We got some sub badges done up. You're using the free plan. That's great. Ooh, shaky. Sideboarding in effect now. Oh, Kyle has just shown up. Look at that. Kyle has just walked into the building. I guess I better change the game and round. Game 2. I'll be right back. All right. All right. Looks like sideboarding is complete. Gets got gonna mulligan instantly. Shane, if you're listening, how you doing, bud? Hope you're doing okay. You just liked the video. You're probably not watching, but you liked the video, and we appreciate you, my friend. Perkysaurus. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, Aether Drift pre-release is happening next weekend. And if you want to join us for the midnight pre-release Thursday night, Friday morning, make sure you sign up on the website, www.thegamehub.ca/event. Let us know that you want to go do the midnight pre-release, because we're not going to do it unless we have at least 6 people signed up. We've got 4 so far. We need 6. Don't be the late guy telling me you're going to play. Don't be the late guy. Be the early guy. Aether Drift pre-release, gonna be good. Gonna be amazing. As it usually is, because pre-release is the best time in Magic. It's the best time. All right, here we go. Round is now going to start. One swamp. Do we have a Caden? No turn one play again. Gitska gonna draw for turn. Blooming Marsh into play. Has Innkeeper's Talent and a Glissa go for the throat. Tear asunder. 2 for 2. Caden gonna play out the Blight Belly Rat. No, the art on that card's cool, but also disgusting. Look at this. Look at this card. Is that Toxic 1? Gross. Gitska plays out a Swamp. Ooh, that Deep Cavern Bat. You have to. You've got to play out that Deep Cavern. There it is. Deep Cavern Bat. It's going to get to see the hand. Exiling a non-land card from it. What does he have? Shieldred's Headcleaver, another Blight Rat, and Bone Picker Scourge. Wow, all these Phyrexian cards. It's so Phyrexian. Shieldred's Headcleaver is a 2/4 with Menace. The Bone Picker Scourge is flying, and something? Corrupted. Not entirely sure what the corrupted keyword is. Passing turn back, Caden drawing for turn. He is going to be able to play out another swamp. Just play mono black. Mono black Phyrexian toxicity. It's so toxic. There's another Blight Belly Rat. That's another 2/2 with Toxic 1. When Blight Belly Rat dies, proliferate. It's not looking good right now. 2 Toxic coming across. Better tap that right out. 2 and 1 Toxic. Oh, 2 Toxic, actually. Is that how it works? Equal to the Toxic value. So he should only have 1 Toxic. Yeah, he does only have 1 Toxic. Combat! Going across. There's the 1/1 lifelink. John Jackson. Toxic rodentility. The rodentilinity? John! That word's hard to say, whatever that word is. Alright, Glissa on the field now. 2 Toxic Rats on the field. You're doing well today, John. Swamp number 4. 4 lands online for Caden now. Ooh, Shieldred's Headcleaver. Toxic 2 with Menace. 2/4. 2 rats gonna come across. Just swing away, Caden. Just swing away. Get that Toxic. Get that Proliferate. Let's go. Don't do it all. Do it all. He's only gonna swing with 1. All right, gets it going up to 2 poison counters. And passing the turn back, Gitska. Now, gonna go. Gonna take his turn. Gonna untap, upkeep, draw. Innkeeper's Talent, go for the throat, tear asunder. He's gonna play out that one Foresto, tapping for 2. Just start pumping up that Deep Cavern Bat with the Innkeeper's Talent. There it is, Innkeeper's Talent. He's going to combat. There it is, going on Deep Cavern Bat, +1/+1 counter. 2 new lifelink going to be coming across. Two up, 2 down. And passing his turn back. Left that Glissa in reserve. Definitely doesn't want that Shieldred's Headcleaver being able to come across and getting the damage in. Doesn't want to be taking any more Toxic at this point. He's up to 2. He's only up to 2, but all you need is 10, and then that's the game. A Desperate Bloodseeker for 2. A 2/2 for 2 with lifelink. When it enters the battlefield, target player mills 2 cards. Gitska constantly reminding Caden to tap his mana. He's missing the trigger on that Desperate Bloodseeker. Sheoldred's Headcleaver coming across. 2/4 with Menace. So it's going to be hard. Won't be able to block it. Oh, here comes a response. Here's the Go for the Throat. There it goes. Go for the Throat. The Throat has been gone for. He's gone. And turn being passed back to Gitska. Gitska untapping, upkeeping, and draw for turn. Draws another Restless Cottage. 2 Restless Cottages in hand. He milled a zone? No, he didn't mill anything. He missed the trigger. Jesse, what's going on? Another +2/+2. Another +1/+1 on the Deep Cavern. 3 up, 3 down. He milled his own. No, he didn't mill anything. Did he make them? I didn't watch him mill anything. Jesse, we have Lord of the Rings back in stock. It's expensive. The price went up so much. Oh, Cade's sitting on an Archfiend of the Dross. Does not want to play that out right now. It's not gonna help. I wonder if I left the monitor or the screen of the thing incorrectly. In response to declaring his turn, and Gitska is going to respond by tearing asunder. There goes the Blight Rat. He's going to exile it. Must be a reason. Yeah, you're buying it all up. Everyone knows you're buying it all up, so they raised the price on it. They were like, oh yeah, that's going up. Old Jesse, buying up all the cards. Oh, Gitska's gonna do some silly stuff. Here we go. I don't know if he's doing silly stuff. For 1 green. Innkeeper's Talent going up. You need some LOTR singles? I know you do. Liliana. Coming in. 2 down, making Caden sacrifice a creature. Caden's creature's all gone. Your damage is coming across. Yeah, this is actually Victor's deck, which Victor has left for people to borrow. 7 total damage coming across. Caden going down to 7. And Gitska is going to draw a card and lose a life off that Glissa trigger. Yeah, Victor left this guy in our hands for borrowing. Almost right when we opened. Right when maybe right when we started firing standard. He left it with us so that other people could do the things. Open Mechanic is currently playing. Never mind, I'm reading things weird. All the mana coming out. Archfiend of the Dross on field. Archfiend of the Dross, a 6/6 for 4 with flying with 4 oil counters. Can't remove an oil counter, lose the game. And untap, upkeeping, and drawing. Caden has 1 card in hand. 2 cards in hand currently. Scariest colored sleeves? Yellow has to be top 10. We love it. Innkeeper's Talent getting leveled up again. Innkeeper's going to level 3. That dice is very hard to see. Go to combat. Deep Cavern Bat going up. Deep Cavern Bat is now a 5/5 flyer. Glissa's coming across. Glissa 4/4. First strike death touch. Sounds like Caden's going to take it. Oh, he's removing 3 counters from the Archfiend of the Dross. The counter goes away, and that's it. Caden loses the game. Oh my god. That's the game.
It is, and I very strongly around the
That's the game. We'll get on sideboard, see what's happening. We have 21 minutes left in this round, 21 and a half minutes left in the round. Ladies and gentlemen, Commander League starts tomorrow. You can come on down, get your Commander deck, and go into the league. There are challenges every week. Different challenges depending on how your deck is laid out. I don't think we've ever discussed as to if we are holding on to the decks or if we're not holding on to the decks. All right, I'm gonna. Oh, there's no music happening. Oh my god, so bad at video games. Are we logged in? Sign in. All right, we are gonna go to the moods. We're going to throw on Good Vibes again. Good Vibes always good. Pop that on there. There we go. Now we got some music happening so that, when I leave, you guys aren't just listening to nothing. I'm going to get up and walk around, see how everything's going on out there, and we'll be back.
More than anything, I've got a house. New people. I haven't played with you yet, so it's
All right, round two. Round two. Okay, sorry. I had to get a drink. Now I've drunk up. All right, we got Rob versus Gitska on head table now. Aaliyah, I hope to do like Discord events, like once a week, maybe once a month Discord events where we can have, you know, we can have people come in, play some games, do some things. That's what I would love to do. And if we could do like, you know, some spell table stuff, that would also be cool. I don't know when we're going to be able to do that, but I would love to be able to do something like that. We would need to have, you know, an employee just log in and do that online. All right, there's a round. Being able to start. We'll start the timer. Oh, what is Rob playing? Rob's playing some red-black? What is red-black? Rakdos, rather. Alright, sounds like both players are going to keep, and here we go. One mountain coming into play, and a hired claw. A 1/2 for 1. When you attack with one or more lizards, hired claw deals 1 damage to target opponent. Put a +1/+1 count on hired claw. Are we going to get a lizards deck here? That'd be amazing. Oh, a Fabled Passage, turn 1, going in for Swamp. Rob says rabbit enthusiast playing with swamps. I am concerned. His Gitska's name tag is Gitska bunny enthusiast. Rob drawing for turn. There is a Blackcleave Cliff for 2. And there's Gev, the Scaled Scorch. He's got Ward of Pay 2 life. Other creatures you control enter with an additional +1/+1 counter on it for each opponent who lost life this term. When you cast a lizard spell, Gex deals 1 damage to target opponent. He's playing lizards. He's playing lizards. We love it. There is a forest now for Gitska. 2 land online. Here comes the cut down. Oh, there's the 2 life ward being paid and a cut down. There he goes. Goodbye. Rob drawing for turn. There's another claw. Rob is announcing that Gitska is now cooked. Oh, he's running on 2 lands right now. Missing his 3rd land drop. A little bit unfortunate. Gitska's got all the land he could ever need. That Deep Cavern Bat's going to be coming out next turn. Ooh, wait, there's a Jagged Barrens. Fireglass Mentor, a 2/1 for 2 at the beginning of your second main phase. An opponent lost life this turn. Target, exile the top 2 cards of your library. Revealing the top 2 cards, and they're 2 lands, which he's unable to play this turn. Alright, Gitska's on 3 land. Rob is on 3 land as well. He did play a land that last turn. The Jagged Barrens, which did 1 damage to Gitska as it came into play. For 2. Deep Cavern Bat. Here it is. There's the reveal. Ooh, cut down. Hired Claw, cut down, and a Thoughtstalker Warlock. There goes the cut down. And there's the pass. Still has a cut down in hand. Rob drawing for turn. Drawing another Gev. Combat happening. Ooh, here comes the cut down. Second main happening. Combat going past. There's Gev. Ooh, Hard Claw coming in. And passing the turn back to Gitska. Gitska drawing for turn. Fountain Port. Not exactly what he wants to see. Rob has one card in hand. Cracking the Fabled Passage right away. Swamp coming into play. Off the Fabled Passage. Rob's razzing Gitska about not playing with rabbits. You can see his name tag there with bunnies on it. Gitska is going to get some boys on the board. For 2. For 2 one way. He's going to play out the Mosswood. Oh my. And then he's going to play out that Deep Cavern Bat as well, I believe. And that last Lizard going under the bat. Rob now hellbent. 1 damage coming across. 1 up, 1 down. What has Rob drawn? He drew something. 1-2. Hard Cruel Claw coming in. 1 damage to Gitska from that attack trigger. Mosswood Dread Knight coming in for the block. Two, 3. He pumps a Hard Clear Claw, and so Mosswood trades. And now he can, Gitska can cast that as an adventure, if he remembers to. Revealing from the Fireglass Mentor. One Hard Claw going into hand. Coming out, well, getting played out anyway. And there's a turn pass. Don't forget, will Gitska forget he can play that Mosswood Dread Knight as an adventure? Fountain Port in play. Liliana. Should down tick. Oh, he's going to +1 Lily. +1 Lily. Discarding a Reckless Cottage. Will he remember to play that Mosswood Dread Knight for its adventure cost? That is the real question. I think he's going to miss that trigger. Nope, there it is. He's remembered. Drawing card, losing a life. Card advantage is his, with 1 card in hand. Will he go to combat? And there is the pass. Rob, drawing for turn. Not entirely sure what that was. Flicked it too fast. 3 lands online. I would imagine he just swings in all in at Lily. Combat happening. Oh, all 4 at Gitska. 1 damage from the Hard Claw. A 2/3 and a 3/2. Giving him the opportunity to block here. He's got 2/1/1, so you can double block. Get rid of the Grix. Gev, rather. He does have quite a little life left. He's trying to figure out what he's going to get back if he blocks and loses any of his bats here. Deciding what to block, if to block. Alright, double blocking the Gev. Second main, because he technically lost life this turn. Lost it, but then gained it back. Revealing the top 2. Liliana of the Veil and Scales of Shale being revealed. Deciding what to do. Whether to play either of them. Does have enough land online to do so. He could +1 the Lily and make Gitska discard this card, because that would be huge. Because that is a go for the throat in hand. But then also deciding whether he wants to play out anything else in his hand. The cut downs. Well, he can't use the cut down anyway. There's nothing to cut down. Lily coming out. +1. It's a pretty big reveal. Blazemire Verge coming into play. I mean, you just plus the Lily, right? Gitska's only got 1 card in hand. Alright, double discard. Go for the throat and cut down being discarded. Rob discarding cut down. Gitska being having to discard go for the throat. The only card in his hand. And passing turn back. There's a Vraska in hand now. Vraska coming into play now. What is he gonna do? -2 Vraska. Card clock turning into a treasure. And then do the Lily. -2 Lily. And there is Rob's board cleared. Except for his own Lily, of course. And there's the pass. Rob has land. Oh, there's the Thought Stalker Warlock. And a mountain coming into play as well. Liliana upticking. Discarding no cards. Discarding no cards. And turn being passed. There's an Innkeeper's Talent. +0 in Vraska to discard a card. Or draw a card. And proliferate. Minusing Lily to sacrifice the Cruel Claw, or the whatever that claw is. The Clawy Claw, the Claw, whoever clawed. Claw. Oh my god. What is happening? You just play out the Innkeeper's Talent at this point. Oh, Mosswood coming into play now. And the Innkeeper's Talent, I would imagine. Oh, he didn't do the Innkeeper's Talent. Why wouldn't he do the Innkeeper's Talent right now? He's got 2 in hand. Oh, there's the sack. Oh, I guess that's why. Baiting that Lily out. Oh, Rob's getting flooded. Mana flooded, unfortunate. Oh, Shieldred. Zeroing Vraska, losing a life, drawing a card, proliferating. No, keep that. I would have kept that forest in hand, personally. Oh, here comes a Shieldred. Shelly's out, but needs another creature. Because that Shelly's just going to go away. Going to combat, Innkeeper's Talent, putting a +1/+1 on Shelly. Shieldred. The Apocalypse. Second main happening. And there's the turn being passed. Draw, losing 2 life. I think Gitska missed that Lily had 3 counters on. And there goes Shieldred to the bin. And turn being passed. Ooh, wonder what Rob has in hand now. Drew a Bitter Triumph. Here comes the Mosswood. As an adventure, I would imagine. It's happening right now. He's going to 0 Vraska. Proliferating. Oh, there is a Phyrexian Fleshgorger. Needs 1 more mana to play that out. At its full potential. But I think he just plays it out now. He's gonna nuke the Lily. Nuke it from orbit. Phyrexian Fleshgorger on field prototyped. Menace, Lifelink, Ward. Pay life equal to Phyrexian Fleshgorger's power, which is only 3 currently. Lily getting +1 at the end of turn. or at the second main, and then pass the turn back to Rob. There's the Vine Lasher. Iridescent Vine Lasher creating the Offspring. Now he's doing 2 damage on the landfall. Oh, there's a Gix command in hand for Gitska. Here comes Gitz command. For everything. He's gonna wipe the board, Rob's board. Return up to 2 creatures from your graveyard to your hand. Shieldred and Mossa Dread Knight going back to hand. And Phyrexian Flesh Gorger is gonna come across for 5 damage. +0 on the Vraska. Drawing a card. Combat happening. Another counter. 6 damage coming across. Big swing. Big swing. Big life change. 11 to 11 now. We're all drawing for turn. Drew land. Too bad those lizards aren't there. Blazemire Verge on field. Rob's gonna scoop. Go to game 2. Alright, I'm gonna quickly go to the washroom. I'll be right back while these gentlemen are sideboarding. Perkysaurus, are you still in? Are you still here? Your chapter approved Mission Pariah deck thing has arrived. Yes, Gitska won game 1. Boom Theory, welcome in. I almost had a nice 6-month sub badge for you, but the person who did the badges up did not do them the right size, so I have to get them to resize everything. Or I do it myself. Ah! Ah! Ooh. That seems like a lot of work. Can I do it? Probably. I can't even do it in my program. Minimum 40 pixels. I need to do 18 by 18. All right, sideboarding is complete. Decks have been shuffled. Let's get on to game 2. Rob's calling it. Rob's calling game win for himself. Gitska getting cooked. Gitska gonna go ahead and mulligan on this one. Oh. Going down to 5. Gitska Golgari for life. Woo! I still need to do the win pips. There it is, a Jagged Barons coming into play. Pinging Gitska for 1, Gitska drawing for turn. Ooh. Crimed, totally crimed. Restless Cottage coming to play. Rob, drawing for turn. Has a Vine Lasher in hand, for sure. For 1? Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. There it is. Vine Lasher. Landfall. 1 damage. Crimed. Llanowar Wastes. And for 2. Innkeeper's Talent coming into play. Passing turn back. Has that Fountain Port. We'll be able to get that Glissa out. Oh, there is a Gev on field now. 1 damage coming across. Gets got down to 17. Oh, landfall trigger. There it is. Gitska caught it. Fountain Port. And there is the... Both Shieldreds in his deck are currently in his hand. There's Glissa. Combat happening. +1/+1 on Glissa from the Innkeeper's Talent. Glissa now 4/4. And passing the turn back to Rob. Rob going to 3 lands? He sure is. Is he going to... Oh, yep. He's going to play it out right now. Boom. No word of the Glissa. They're talking about Glissa. It's not up to Gitska to remember your triggers. It's up to everyone to remember everybody's triggers. And there is a Anoint with Affliction on the Glissa. And there is 4 damage coming across. Brachiosaurus, there you are! Your Nexus mission approved Pariah deck is here. A Gev coming into play, triggering the Gev to take another one. Legend rule happening. And Gev gets a +1/+1 counter on it. Because gets go off like this turn. And turn being passed back. He gets got untapping, upkeeping, drawing. Ooh, spicy. Field Passage, cracking it. Get a swamp in play. Shieldred gonna happen. It's gonna come out. Shieldred action. Talking about a Shrek crossover. Trade you with magic beans for it anon. Shieldred on in play. Shieldred's a 5/6 now. Prawnfather, yes, Gitska. You could call him Dave. If you can't say Gitska, you can call him Dave. (4/3) Block Gitska, no fear. Exactly, he's too low in life to worry about it. Moving to damage. There's no combat silliness. Just taking damage. And here we go. What's happening? Some lizards are coming out. I see a Gev in hand. Deciding what to do here. Oh, maybe not a Gev in hand? I can't tell. A flame collar gecko for 2. Flame catch gecko. When Flame Cash Gecko comes in, if you lost life this turn, add black red. Black red. Scorchy Shot deals 5 damage to target creature. Hello! That's big! That's big! And turn being passed back. Missed that trigger on the Gev. Shieldred number 2 coming out. Innkeeper's Talent going up. Combat happening. +1/+1 on Shelly. Shelly now has ward. Oh, he pinged Shelly. Not Gitska. On the draw, Rob going down to 16 from Shelly. Oh, go for the throat! Huge! Huge! 6 damage coming across. Damn. I don't think Gitska gets out of this. I don't think Gitska gets out of this unless he draws a miasma. A choking miasma. Huge top. There it goes. There's a scoop. Needed that choking miasma, which he should have sideboarded in against this deck. He did. It was in one of the hands he mulliganed. Very good. You saw that. I didn't see it. Why is it when I do emotes, it just automatically adjusts the thing down? Restless Cottage coming into play. And there is a Blazemire Verge. Swamp being played. Duress happening. 2 go for the throats, Molten Corpse, and a bunch of guys. Laughing Jasper, Flint, Gev, and Flamescale. Off the Duress. Blackleaf Cliffs in play. Gev, infield. Fountain Port coming into play. For 3. There's Lily. Minus 2ing. Sulphur Springs on Rob's board now. And there's a Lasping Jasper Flint. Camera's having a little hard time focusing on these small words. I'm having a hard time reading stuff today. Maybe it's my old man eyes. Go win! Birth by default! How's it going? Liliana coming to play. Minus 2ing Lily to get rid of that Laughing Jasper Flint. How you doing today, Birth? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Rob drawing for turn. Blazemeyer Verge coming to play. Getting over being mega sick? Dude, why are you so mega sick all the time? Is it because you work outside in the elements all day long? Probably. 40-degree fever. Damn! Flame Cash Gecko coming in. Double Flame Cash Gecko. Just playing stuff out. Oh, you're in school right now. You're just surrounded by people, getting all feverish. Yeah. Second year electrical. Hello. Nice, dude. TRU. Let's go. In the Trades and Technology building, just cracking out things. That's what's up. Hell yeah, dude. You missed a week. You think you're cooked? Did you not have anyone take notes for you? Is there no online lectures? Damn. Tough turn for Gitska. Oh, sure did. You did not. There's Innkeeper's Talent. Level 2 Innkeeper's Talent. +1. Discarding the Flesh Gorger. And there will be a Shieldred coming out next turn. Just so you guys know, there is a Shelly coming out. Combat happening. 2 at Lily, 2 at Gitska. Gitska's going to take 2. And Lily's going to go away. And turn being passed. Good luck, no games, gamers. Heading out now. Still not 100%. All right, Birth. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi at least. Hope you feel better soon, my friend. Hope you feel better soon. I also thought I was getting sick. I did have a little tickle and a cough, but I feel okay today, so we're going to ignore it like it never happened. Oh, Glissa on the field now. Combat being declared. +1/+1 going on there. I think he's asked to play the Flesh Gorger. He played out the Glissa instead. There's the go for the throat. And then next turn, it's time. It's time for... you know what time it is. I don't have to say who it is. I don't have to say who it is. Gev coming out. 4 damage coming across. Mosswood in hand now. I mean, is that what you do? Do you just play out the Shieldred? Give it a +1/+1. There's for 2. Yep, here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, response to combat. Oh, bitter triumph. Paying the 3 life because he doesn't have anything to discard. Response to declaring combat. He's talking about at the beginning of the combat putting up the ward, but he's gonna, in response to declaring combat, he does the thing. There's draw for turn. Lots of damage coming across now. On this attack here. What does he have in hand there? Ooh, he's got another iridescent Vine Lasher. Doesn't have any landfall to landfall on. So I would think he keeps it in hand just in case that Choking Miasma comes out. Choking Miasma! Ah! 7 damage coming across. Can't do anything about it. Gotta take 7. Oh, he is going to play out the Vine Lasher. With, yeah, comes out with, guy. Offspring, that's the word I'm looking for. Each getting a +1/+1 counter because it gets lost life. You gotta send that Mosswood on an adventure. Gotta get that Choking Miasma. Send it. Send that Mosswood. Send that Mosswood. Got to send that Mosswood. He's talking about swinging with the Restless Cottages to get food tokens. But I think he's got to send that Mosswood, because if he gets that Choking Miasma, although I don't know if he's got enough land to play it out now. Mosswood, adventuring. Another go for the throat. Unfortunate. Doesn't have enough mana to play them all out. This is game right here. This is game. There it is! The handshake has happened. Gitz is going to scoop on this one. We have one game still left to be played. Bonnie is playing Tridion. Spencer's beaten Braden 2-0. And Duckham is beaten Caden 2-0. Still waiting on Bonnie and Tridion. We'll go to the field, and I'm going to stand up and walk around.
Sorry for the bad anniversary. That's so weird. Well, it's nice. Well, it depends. But in big tournaments, it'll be fine. But when there's exactly 100 people, I don't want to.
I stayed awake last night, cause I couldn't close my eyes and see you another night.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, round 3. The final round has been announced. We're hitting that refresh button. We're seeing he's on head table. I think we're going to have Rob and Spencer. A classic matchup. Boo Lizards. Hey, Lizards did it. Lizards might go all the way here. We're going to find out really quickly.
She going today? I'm alright. Both happy and unhappy. Love the camera. Hate this stuff. Probably have to eat
Oh, can I use... Ooh. Oh, did we resize an image? Ghost! No way Rob beats both the decks I play while I'm gone. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out together.
It's over. Listen, you're drinking.
Hey!
But, yeah, today we play 2d8 manual.
All right, Rob's gonna take the play here. And there's the timer. Spencer's gonna keep. All right, Rob's gonna go ahead and keep as well. Or no, he's not gonna keep. He's not gonna keep. The shuffling. Doesn't look like he's too happy with this hand either. Well, it says it seems better. Blazemire Verge hitting out first. followed by an iridescent vine lasher. There's a map. Oh, right. Spyglass Siren for Spencer. Playing on the map token. Rob draws for turn. And there's the Black Cleave Cliffs. Landfall trigger. Spencer takes one. Go, Spencer. Hired Claw in the field now. Here, just Vine Lasher coming across. Attack trigger. Spencer taking one. He is going to take two there. One for the Hired Claw, one for the Iridescent Vine Lasher coming across. Spencer playing out his Swamp for turn. And 1 damage coming across. And passing the turn back to Rob, drawing for turn. Cavern of Souls, Lamey Lizard, Landfall trigger, Spencer taking one. Combat being declared. Flashing in a Flood Pitch Drowner. Tapping down a target. Tapping down the Liz. Spencer going down to 14. Hired Claw getting across. Last big Jaffer print. Flint coming into play now. And passing turn back to Spencer. Three damage coming across. Oh, Kaito. Hello. Kaito's done a thing. Boom Theory, you should now have a sub badge. For your beautiful 6 months of subscription service. Maybe you got to refresh. Probably got to refresh. I sure don't see it yet. You see it now? Beautiful. much decisions. Discussing whether he can just attack Kaido this turn, which he can. Plays my Verge. Spencer taking one for the landfall. Hired Claw coming in the field. Iridescent Vine Lasher coming across. Coming at the Kaido. 2 damage from the attack triggers from the Hired Claws. And he's going to block with the Flood Pitch Drowner. You got to keep using your Prime Sub or Jeff Bezos wins. You're not wrong. Jeff Bezos does win. I mean, with our boy in power, I think Jeff Bezos wins anyway. Doesn't he? Isn't that how it works? All right, Spencer on the draw. Has another Spyglass, Flood Pits, Drowner. This town ain't big enough. A Gloom Lake. Combat being declared. Kaito coming across. Three damage. And there's the Gloom Lake. Yeah, that's how it works. That's definitely how it works. 100%. It's going to zero Kaito to Surveil, 2. It's going to keep both on top, drawing a card. Determining which counters are which. There's a stun counter and +1/+1. There's another Flood Pitch Drowner, stunning. The other Hard Claw. And another stun counter on the Hard Claw. Upkeep happening. Exiling the top 3 cards of his library. Nowhere to Run, Fear of Isolation, and Enduring Curiosity being revealed. Or Rob drawing 4 turn. Lots of Flood Pit Drowners out there. Flood Pit Drowners. Not entirely sure what he has in his hand. He's going to go ahead and cast something out here. He's casting out Fear of Isolation. Returning probably... And casting Nowhere to Run. And one of the Flood Plits getting -1, -3, -3 off that Nowhere to Run. I don't believe he did the Fear of Isolation trigger. Although I'm not entirely sure if Laughing Jasper Flint does that. If he needs to return it, because he could have just played out another land and pinged. Oh wait, no, he doesn't have the ping anymore. Spencer, now taking his turn. Deciding what to do. Does have Nowhere to Run, is probably going to play that out. He's very unsure. He's going to tick up Kaito? Or 0 Kaito? He's going to play this town ain't big enough. He's probably going to target the Nowhere to Run to pop it back to his hand, because it is his spell. I believe that's how that works. Or this town ain't big enough. Return 2 non-land permanents to their owner's hand so he can just grab those back, because Spencer is the owner of those cards. Determining if that's a stun counter or a +1/+1 counter, and it is a +1/+1 counter. Combat being declared. Five damage coming across from that Kaito and the Flood Pits Drowner, and Rob down to 8. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my, oh my god. I've made an error. I am, oh yeah, this is what I'm doing. I forgot to update the round info. Top 2 cards being exiled. Ooh, a cut down. And an Enduring Curiosity. Rob doesn't believe he's drawn or not. We're gonna go back in time and see. No, he's good. Cut down on the Flood Pits Drowner. Spencer has nowhere to run. He's got it back in hand for sure.
Combat. Attack bird.
One damage and then 4 damage.
Attack me.
There's the Flame Cash Gecko coming out. He's going to add black red to his mana pool because the opponent lost life. And there is a Thoughtstalker Warlock. Ooh, Thoughtseize, kind of. Getting rid of that nowhere to run, going to the bin from that Flame Cache, or Thoughtstalker. And turn being passed back. Rob looking in a lot better shape than Spencer is right now, that's for sure. But we'll see what Spencer can pull out here. There's a Spyglass Siren. Much decisions on what to do here. Much think. Oh, passing the turn back. Spencer out, gonna exile the top 4 cards of his library. Oh, four lands! Holy, what a big whiff. 4 lands, that's wild. Drawing for turn. That really puts Spencer ahead, actually, because it means he's not going to draw those lands, because he doesn't really need them. Oh, he's got a Gev in hand, and another Hired Claw. There's Gev. Hard Claw coming into play. He'll come into play with a +1/+1. Combat is happening. That's it. Game 1 going to Rob. We're going to sideboard up. I'm going to let Rob know that he did not cheat. Better finish my dinner. It's a little bit cold now, but that's okay. All right, game 2 about to begin. There's the cut. Dinner complete. Let's go. We like that. Rob, not going to keep this.
Do it. It's like a solid 6 for 27.
All right, see if this hand is any better. It looks like it might be better. He's doing it. He's keeping that. Let's go. Hard claw. In field now. Turn 1. Seems like a good turn 1 play. Another land in field for Spencer and passing turn back. Rob going to play out his second land for turn. Blackleaf Cliffs. Combat Flood Pits Drowner coming in. Coming across with that cruel hard claw. Or no, that's stun countering. That's stun countering. Has to turn back now. Go for the throat. Right on that flood pits. Upon declaring combat. Rob says, no ninjutsu for you. Do you even have... He doesn't even have a Kaito, so... No ninjutsu anyway. Only 3... Well, got 3 land online. But that was the last land in his hand. And Rob playing out a Blazemire Verge. Need to get some dice, because if I actually play, I'm going to be lost with the attack and defense points. You can actually get specific dice that say +1/+1, or +2/+2, rather than, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wow. 2 damage coming across. Where? I'm looking for the adventure dice that we carry that are +1/+1s, but Flood Pit's coming in. Oh, there's no images for them. Never mind. Turn being passed. Better make sure my life totals are right. They are right. Two 2-2s coming across. Or 2-1s, rather. One block. Cut down on the other one before damage happens. No damage exchanged.
Huge.
-2 to all creatures. If they would die, exile them. That was Malicious Eclipse. Interesting. For 2. Flame Clash Gecko. Passing the turn. And there is the Fear of Isolation coming in. Nowhere to run, flashing in, giving it -3/-3. And Rob taking his turn now. Scales of Shale. +2/+0, indestructible lifelink. Going to combat. 4 damage coming across. Just gonna take it. He's gonna take it. Lifelink on that guy, huh? With that scales of Shale. Spyglass. Nope, Fear of Isolation again. Rob now taking his turn. Well, drawing for turn. Has an Iridescent Vine Lasher in hand. Molten Collapse. And 2 damage coming across. There's an Iridescent Vine Lasher. And now Rob is hellbent. Spencer taking his turn, drawing card. Is a land. There is another land. And passing the turn back. Unfortunate. Rob getting a land as well. I mean, he is going to get landfall. Oh, he's going to use the Flame Cash Gecko to discard a card and draw a card. That's exactly what he did too. And turn being passed. Spencer now drawing. Draws a the blue talent, which I can't remember. Storm Chaser's talent. That's the run. You got to watch back. You feel like Spencer had an advantage? Perhaps. There's an otter in play now. He's passing the turn back. Rob drawing for turn. For 3. An Iridescent Vine Lasher coming into play with Offspring. And he's probably going to play out a land for turn, which means bing, bing, bing. Land for turn? There it is. Oh. The Jagged Barrens with 3 Iridescent Vine Lashers for 4 damage. Woo! Spicy. Rob passing the turn. Oh, is that a Gix command? It is a Gix command. What a top deck right here. What a top deck. Does he have enough mana to do the thing. Destroy each creature with power 2 or less. Big, huge, big, huge. All right, there goes everything. There goes Rob's board. And he returns 2 Flood Pits Drowners to his hand. There is another land for Spencer. Ooh, there's a man land coming across. 4/4. And turn being passed. Rob drawing for turn. Unfortunately, Hellbent. Of course, now he's got a hard in hand, but we're going to see what it is. He's going to cast it out now. Although, oh, there's Gev. He's going to give it +1/+1 in haste. He's going to flash in that Flood Pits Drowner, stunning it. He has to pay 2 life for the ward. And turn being passed back now. It's going to start whittling down. 11:55 p.m. your time. Damn. Hope to see another game real soon. Yeah, hopefully we'll be back next Thursday for Modern. And then, of course, next Friday for... Oh! We'll be back to not so much play games, but to start cracking packs for the newest product. As we have Aether Drift coming out, and we should be getting our product on Tuesday. So stay tuned for a stock opening stream. There was some combat that happened there.
You could say that. Not really. You could say that.
Rob has a card in hand. It is a Iridescent Vine Lasher. Thanks, Leah. We'll talk to you soon. You don't know if you love the usage of Manlands over rebuying the Gix command for super insurance? 2 damage coming across. Trading out one of the Flood Pits. Oh, that was a nowhere to run on Spencer's side to give that give Gix -3/-3. Another Flood Pits Drowner coming into play, stunning that stunning the Vine Lasher. And 4 damage coming across from the Manland, getting milled. Losing some removal. Saying it's not a problem, so we'll see what he draws here. There's another Gev. There he is. It's Gev. And that's a pass from Rob. Spencer, now deciding what to do. Don't know what he's drawn. Looks like another flood pits. There's 2 damage coming across from the one flood pits. No blocks declared. Just 2 damage. There it is, leveling up to 2. It's going to return Malicious Eclipse, clearing his board, clearing Rob's board again, clearing the board completely of everything, really. And passing the turn back. For 1, Hard Claw coming into play. Haste happening. 1 damage from the attack trigger. Getting a 1/1 counter. 3 more damage. Darkslick Shores coming into play. Comes into play tapped. Has 1 Spyglass Siren and 1 Enduring Curiosity in hand. Here comes the Spyglass. Getting a map. And passing the turn back. What did you draw, Rob? What did you draw? For 2? Maybe? Yep. 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 There's 2. 2 tapped. Hard Claw getting haste and +1/+low. Moving to combat. Attack trigger happening. +2/+0 lifelink indestructible until end of turn. A 4/6 coming across. Lifelink indestructible. Chump block happening. 6 life being gained. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. Turn being passed back. End of turn. Flashing in during Curiosity. And now Spencer taking his turn. Has a cut down. Can cut down. It's 3-4 right now. Enduring Curiosity coming across, drawing a card. Nowhere to run, giving it -3/-3. 0-1. Cut down. Boom. Beauty. Rob drawing for turn. Is this a win? Is this a win? Laughing Jasper Flint. Give him haste. Swing it in. 5 damage coming across. Damn. Damn. That was a crazy top deck. Woo! Wow. That was wild. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for this event. Thank you so much for coming out and hanging out with us tonight. We are open for another 2 hours. So if you guys want to come down, play some Magic the Gathering, play some anything, play some whatever you want. Maybe just come down and have a soda pop. We don't care. Come on down. Enjoy yourself at the Game Hub before it gets too snowy. Is it already snowing out? I don't know. I really don't have a clue. One more game left to report. We're going to hang out. We're going to hang out and let you guys know who came in first, who came in second, who came in third. We had Braden beating Gitska 2-1. Duckham and Tridian's left to play, and Bonnie has beaten Caden 2-1. So we're going to let that game play out, and we're going to see where we are. It looks like they're just picking up their cards now, so they might be done their game. It is 6 minutes, 16 seconds left in the round. So we're going to go ahead and see who's done what. Let's see if they're reporting, or if they're... Oh, I think they're just reported. Ooh, Irwin has shown up. Oh, they're going to Tritium and Dockham. Looks like they're going to get 3. All right, in that case, I'm going to stand up and walk around since we're going to wait for their game. I mean, we don't have to wait for their game, but we're going to wait for their game anyway and let you guys know how the event went at the end.
Nights could freeze my conscience. Your body seems so harmless. Started in hotel lobby, cleaned up
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for sticking around. We have a standing. We have Rob Kennedy in first place, followed by Spencer in second, Braden in third, Duckham in fourth, Bonnie taking fifth, Gitska taking sixth, Tridian taking seventh, and Caden taking eighth. Thanks everyone for coming and hanging out. We'll